morning. I'm truly privileged and deeply humbled to be standing here in front of you. In fact, so humbled as to be rendered almost speechless, but I have to speak. So I take courage from the German poet Wolfgang Goethe, who would have told me, "Do not be so humble, dear sir. After all, you're not that great." So taking courage from that, most humbly and respectfully and without any slides, let me quickly talk to you about some of the behavioral traits that we in the Mahindras believe are required by tomorrow's leaders. Just to set the stage, we all know there is a brave new word, a new normal in which we operate, characterized by VUCA, and I don't have to tell you what that stands for, along with countervailing pushback by all stakeholders, whether they be customers, employees, communities and governments, and of course the shareholders. And it is powered by digital and globalization. So there's a lot of talk I'm sure you will encounter about digital. The important thing for us in the Mahindra Group is to note that while digital is going to create new business models, new behaviors, new expectations, it is equally about change management. And it is equally about human beings and about behavior. And therefore, over the next 10 or 12 minutes, let me focus on behavior. Now, clearly the role of HR in the new normal, in the Mahindra Group at least, is to create a culture. And culture is nothing but the way we behave in everyday life as we go around taking business decisions especially, that needs to do three things. The beginning and the end, of course, is sustained business outperformance, but at the same time showing extreme care for all stakeholders and nurturing and nourishing the core values of the group. So if you like culture that does three things: sustained outperformance, extreme care, and values. And of course, and I don't want to belabor that fact, we believe that at the beginning of any such thing, there has to be clarity about the purpose, and so we clearly have a purpose. So, driven by purpose, aiming to create a culture, using all the HR levers to create the culture, what we actually see is behavior. And the 5 behaviors that we are trying to encourage, and we have all kinds of technology and IT backup and 360 feedback to make sure that we try very hard to internalize it. There are 5. And I will speak a couple of minutes about each of the 5. Let me first tell you what the 5 are, and then I'll talk to you about them. The first is about using the whole mind, combining the left brain with the right brain in any situation. The second is about being multipliers of energy, passion, and engagement. The third is knowing how to manage fear and leverage failure. The fourth is about being mindful in the age of distraction. And the fifth, not surprisingly, is about trust. So these are the 5 behaviors that we are expecting from the Mahindra leader of tomorrow. Let me briefly explain what these are. The whole mind. As you know, there is the left brain, the brain of logic, of rationality, of programming, very important. But equally important in the new normal, which is VUCA and countervailing pushback, is to combine that left brain with the right brain, which is the brain, as you know, of intuition, of empathy, of connection, about connecting the big dots. So we believe that in the new normal, the keys to the kingdom will be held by those leaders who in any situation can effortlessly combine the left brain with the right brain and use the whole mind to tackle any situation. Let me move on to the second behavior. We want people to be multipliers. Multipliers of what? Of energy, of passion, of engagement, of a sense of belonging, of a sense of ownership. When the mantra is to do more with less, we don't want people who will diminish these things. And we believe that the old command and control, I know best, the leader has all the answers, you do what I tell you, is actually going to be disastrous in the new normal, because it will diminish engagement, it will diminish a sense of ownership, it will diminish the desire of people to contribute. So What is it that a multiplier is required to do? A multiplier is one who has enough confidence so that he can listen, listening with respect, focusing not on trying to show how clever the leader is and that he knows all the answers, but focusing instead on the questions and then co-creating the answers. Not keen to show I am the best, but getting joy out of seeing 1,000 flowers bloom. So that's the kind of leader we want. Listening, respecting, focusing on the questions.